welcome back. It has been a month. As you can clearly see, I have basically done almost no training, which isn't the greatest, but the last 2 weeks of May was like absolute torrential rain. It was just, yeah, everything was flooding. It was just days and nights of rain and rain and rain. So I didn't run, but at least I did still do some training. And then the start of June, I basically had a big procedure on my teeth, which had to be done to help my gums and everything. And I kind of ran once or twice after that, but then, yeah, we all got sick at work. So I've been off running for the past 2 weeks, and this Sunday was the first run that I've done, which was really nice. David cycled with me, I ran, and we did about 6Ks around the golf course. Today, which is Wednesday, I am doing my first run alone or whatever, and I just did a 5K here in the complex. Otherwise, at least I'm also back at strength training or Pilates / slow strength, depending on the class. So yeah, it has been wild. It's a bit disappointing knowing I couldn't like train fully, but obviously luckily I wasn't as sick as some people have been with this flu, but I just couldn't shake it. Like I just couldn't get rid of it. So you know, you gotta look after yourself. But I am very excited that this week on Sunday, this weekend, I am running the Milk Run, which is a 12-kilometer trail through Crossways. I was going to do the 8K, but I actually know that route already, so I thought, well, I'd rather do the 12K and see something a little different. And so yeah, I shall be doing that, and then maybe a stroll through the Crossways market 2 weeks time. So the next weekend I'll be in Knysna. I am going to be doing my 50th park run on the Saturday, which is really cool. Probably doing it at Harkerville, and then I am going to be doing the Hootkapper on Sunday. So for the past 2 years I've obviously trained for the 9.5, and I just kind of felt like I wanted something different, and I've obviously been really enjoying the trail running. So the Hootkapper, and I'm doing the 15-kilometer. The 27K is apparently for like extremely experienced trail runners. The 15K, they say, like, gear up as if you're running a half marathon. A good, I think it's like 11 or 12Ks is just pure single track, which I'm so excited for. We are running through basically what the Kringe and the Bos is, which is Circles in the Forest. A book, a South African book, but it's about the woodcutters and how they culled the elephants in the forest, and so supposedly they are extinct, but some people have apparently spotted them over the past few years. So anyways, we are running that. I do believe it is a 2-kilometer, and they call it the never-ending hill, which is just straight up, and then you hook straight into your single track. We go down a lovely gorge. Apparently you go past the waterfall or something. I've never been to the side of the forest before, so I'm super excited, which will be very cool. And then yeah, we're gonna spend Monday and Tuesday in Knysna as well, just see some family, just experience the Oyster Festival, and yeah. So it's not exactly how I plan to be running these races, but at least we are all healthy, we are all fine. And I guess if I'm gonna be doing a bit of walk running, it's trail, so who cares. I'm hoping to do it at least in 2 hours. I know they say gear up for a half marathon, so I'm hoping 15Ks and 2 hours in the forest. It will be a thing, but I'm also not putting pressure on time. You know, if the waterfall is too good, I might just stay there and take it all in. But yeah, very excited. And for the last 6 months of the year, I've got my first backyard ultra coming up 1st of August. I have also entered the Longmore Forest 30k, which is the weekend before Christmas. And yeah, exciting things next year that I have to already start training for this year. So come along, and hopefully the videos will be getting a lot more interesting. I have lots to show you and catch you up on, and lots to get moving with. So yeah, stay tuned and come along on the run.